Hello everyone, and welcome to 21st Century Teaching, supporting all learners with technology. My name is Dr. Brenda Mathis, and later on in September, we'll be joined by Dr. Brenda Hyman, who will be substituting for me for 1 week when I'm away from the university. And we both welcome you to the course. I thought it would be helpful for you to see basically the lay of the course site, just so that you can become familiar with it before the course begins. Let me see the whole site. There you go. And I'm going to walk you through it. And if you have any questions, you can contact me. The course landing page for this course is the announcements page. And I've set it that way so that if you are away from the course for a day or so and want to catch up on anything important that you need to know that might have happened, that's in the announcements section. If something is very critical or time sensitive, you will also receive that announcement via your My Leslie email address, or I should say your Leslie email address. The bar here on the left is the navigation bar, and there are 3 major sections I want to focus on: communication, pre-course to-do list, and the course content. The communication is just that, how to communicate information to you and you to communicate information to me. You will click on the announcements site. Later on, if you're already in the course and you want to go back to it, this will get you to that location. We're here now. You can click here for email, and here you can email anyone who, either from all the faculty to everyone concerning the site, or individual students or the whole class. And you can contact me, and here's my contact information, and Dr. Hyman's will be here shortly. And this is generally the basic way to interact with us, either via email or if you want to have a conference via Skype or phone. The second section here is the pre-course to-do list. And some of you have already been through this, but I'm going to walk you through it. Here is the pre-course survey. Please take this survey, and it will really help me customize the course to meet your needs and address your questions. And you just click on this link, and it takes you to SurveyMonkey, and you can answer the survey questions. Here you can print the syllabus, the rubrics, and the learning guides. This is a must because it really helps you through the course. There are 3 syllabi here, and it explains here, but because this course deals with all kinds of learning styles, it really means that we have to walk the talk regarding having different formats for the documents provided in the course. So you have a doc file for regular Word documents. We have an RTF, RTF format, I should say, which can be used by many screen readers and text-to-speech applications for those who are hard of hearing or like to have the extra scaffolding of hearing and reading the text at the same time. And there's a PDF. This is for presentation purposes. If you want it to look absolutely perfect and not worry about formatting issues, print the document in PDF. The project descriptions and scoring rubrics table of contents are also in the RTF and PDF format. The learning guide, which is a list of the key things that you want to remember to do for that week, are also in the .RTF, and .PDF formats. Be sure to print these out in advance. Next is the course calendar. And we're in August, but let me move forward to September. And it's still coming up there. I put a calendar in our course so that you can quickly see all of the major days and dates where either you're submitting assignments or when feedback is due to you. Feedback is usually on the days that's indicated, and if there's going to be a delay, then you'll receive an email from me or from Dr. Hyman. But you can go to this list anytime just to see, oh yes, this item is due on this day, and I'll be receiving information back on how I performed on this day. And please use that as a guide. Here is the frequently asked questions section. I've put some answers to questions that have been sort of regular every course, but if you come up with other questions that are new, then I will add them to this FAQs just in case someone wants to refer to it later or to be used for students in future courses. The third section I want to focus is the course content area. Here you'll find all your weekly assignments, and right now week 1 is visible, and by Monday when the course begins, all the remaining course weeks will be available. I like to offer all of the assignments as available during the first week of the course in case some of you have that learning style where you like to look at everything that's due at once and schedule your work according to where you think the heaviest load is going to be. Several students have done this in the past, and they have found it to be very successful. So we have changed our course site for this course to make sure that all of the weeks, or if not all, probably the first 7 weeks, are available at the beginning of the course. Let us know if you find this helpful or not. The next section is the class wiki. This is the area where you're going to be having information that's submitted at the same place with everyone, and everyone can look at each other's work very easily. It's a collaborative tool, and you can contribute lots of different kinds of information. You'll have 3 assignments that you are going to upload on the wiki, and the first is your wiki profile, and that's a part of the first week's assignment. I've put my profile out there, but all of your profile empty profiles are here, listed here. Mine is here, and Dr. Hyman's will be here shortly. And then there's a discussion board, and this is where your responses and commentary to the readings and the videos will be placed. We have a section just in case people want to ask quickie questions of each other. We have a cafe where here people can just talk amongst themselves, so to speak. And then this is the first week's question and response area that you will be replying to during the first week of the course. And all of this discussion board sections for the course are in the discussion board area. So this is where you contact that section. The next is a midstream assessment, and this is where you're going to give an assessment on your work, what you found interesting, what you found compelling, things that you want to try to accomplish in the course. And this is private between you and I and Dr. Hyman. So you don't have to worry about anyone else seeing your journal. It's very for your private use, for your growth in the course and beyond. We have a list of supplemental resources, readings, online resources. We haven't packed the video library yet, but we will shortly. And then tutorials on different technologies we use in the course, such as the wikis and Diigo and other applications that we might decide to add later. I think that's really all you need to know about the course site in terms of navigation. Please email me if you have any questions, and I can't wait to meet you all sort of in person on Monday. Have a great weekend.